Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 1 of Cooking Crush. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is Prem, and he's starting the drama talking about himself and family. Prem said ever since he was little, he always loved to cook and dreamed to one day own his own restaurant. Years ago, there was this little boy who would complain that he doesn't want to eat at this place. So Prem said he wanted to make something delicious for the little boy. When the little boy ate it, he liked it. Prem wanted to go to culinary school so bad, but the tuition fees are expensive, and he didn't want to ask his family because it would be a burden to add to what they are already struggling with. Prem's grandmother, who is very close to Prem and understood him the most, told Prem to go and she will pay for it. But 2 years, almost 3 years in culinary school, and he still hasn't mastered enough to get his dream rolling. In other words, it's not as easy as people say it is. This is 10, and right now he is hungry. He left his house to exercise from 6 a.m. Prem and 10 meet each other in a very strange way. When 10 got home, he wanted to eat at home, but when he saw his father, he changed his mind. It seems 10 and his father are not on good terms for some reason. Prem is happy because finally he gets to do some cooking to show what he's worth. Now 10 at school hungry because he has not eaten, and because of this, he is trying not to use up all his energy until he reaches home, but it's not as easy as he thinks. Well, first off, 10 is tired, and because of him yarning, the teacher thought that 10 is bored. So the teacher gave 10 an activity to do in class. That's part of an energy that's used up already. These three came and started trouble to Prem and his friend. They call them the 3 Bs, which should have stand for 3 bitches. They came to show off their stupid artwork and boast on how their work always comes on top. One of Prem's friends, Dynamite, brought them to the medical faculty lunch area, and Dynamite said his crush is always there, which surprised them because they didn't know Dynamite as someone he likes. This is Fire. And this is Dynamite's crush, but Dynamite is very shy to talk to him. With the help of his friend, Dynamite approaches Fire and introduced himself, but he came on too strong. This is Samsi, and he's upset because he went to order food, but some guy in front of him ordered all the food he wanted. Like, how is that even possible? Wouldn't the lunch person tell you that, okay, you can't order all that food, you have to leave some for the other people, right? Luck was not on 10's side at all. He went on a bus, but the bus broke down. And as the only male on the bus, he has to get out and push the bus, which practically used up half his energy level. 10 and Fire are friends, and Fire knows about 10's father problem, but tries to get 10 to eat food, but 10 refuses to eat. Then Fire spots a girl he likes and says she is his type because she's into camera. Prem went unconscious because 10 kicked a ball at his head. Prem's team were to cook a Thai soup but didn't get the chance to finish in time like the others when time's up. Let me tell you why. So Prem, Samsi, Diamond were cooking, but when Samsi was milking coconut, Diamond accidentally poured hot water on Samsi's hand, causing him to throw away the entire coconut thing. And Prem had to hurry to buy another, which got him to reach late. The reason for that is because he was unconscious because of the ball hitting him. Which got to here. They did not get any grade and failed. Now, because of that, they were punished to wash up all the dishes. But then Samsi and Dynamite complained about things, so Prem told them to go home and he will take over the washing the dishes. Prem, feeling sad about his dish, wanted to throw it away, but decided to give a dog but couldn't find one. But just then, the hungry 10, who was lured by the smell of the food, asks if he can heat the food, but Prem refuses. but changed his mind when he saw how hungry Ten was. The food hit Ten's taste buds. He ate the entire thing. Dynamite spotted Fire but noticed Fire staring at a girl. Fire said he likes the girl, but Fire doesn't have the courage to talk to her. Dynamite went to the girl to ask for her number because Fire said he wanted it. Back in the kitchen, Ten noticed that a cut is on Prem's finger and said it could be bad if he doesn't look about it, then gave Prem a waterproof band-aid. Fire came home and his mother asked why he late, and Fire lied to his mother saying that he stayed back to work on a paper with his friends. Fire rushed to call the number he got and thought it was the girl's phone number, but in actuality, Diamond tricked Fire into giving his number. When Prem is finished, he noticed that Ten left his wallet. The next day, Prem got a call from his professor to come see him urgently. It turns out the professor found out about Prem being in the kitchen at night, and he brought someone in there without permission, and for that he was punished. Angry, he went out to look for Ten because he blames Ten for his punishment. When Prem found him, well, technically Ten found Prem. Prem gave Ten his wallet, then warns Ten to not show his face around him again because he's a jinx in his life. But then Ten started begging Prem to teach him how to cook because Prem's cooking is so good he wants to learn. But Prem says no. That didn't stop Ten. Anyways, Ten keeps appearing in front of Prem and said he made a dish similar to the one he did that night and asked Prem to taste it. But when Prem tasted it, Prem said it was too salty. Even with that, Prem still refused to teach Ten to cook. Because Prem was punished to wash dishes for a week, that's how Ten was able to get a chance to meet him again. Prem said he's not the perfect person to teach Ten because he's not the best in his class, but Ten said Prem's food was still great and if he can cook that, he can teach him. The drama ends with Ten at home communicating with someone saying he ate something delicious but went to search up for that specific food to learn how to cook it himself, but for some reason he can't make it taste exactly how the person that made it for him. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 1 of Cooking Crush. Stay tuned for my review on episode 2. And as always, if you like my review, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I'll see you next time.